Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 33 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV Mandate of Heaven as China or Ming. In the last part, we were, needless to say, preparing for a war with Fortune because they are currently causing me to have a problem. Because they're too big. Which means we need to decapitate them in the viciousest way possible. So, I'm going to wait for now. I'm going to wait until 82. This fires in 94, I think it said. Yeah, so we've got, even after when we declare war, we've got 10 years, I can't math. We will have 10 years to declare war on them. There is no reason why I need to be already at war with them. So, we're going to prepare for that. And I think if I wait until if I wait until 87... I could have in the what's it called? Imperialistic war or imperialistic? I think it's imperial war. I can't remember my words, put it that way. There we go. Now it should be a little bit quicker. 87 still. Yes, we're also currently colonizing New Zealand. Which once we spit out all of the north, it will actually become a colony. So, yeah, pretty happy with that, I guess. Like I say, I moved on my men from over here to here. Also, I must have put, New Zealand is not a very happy place at this point in empire history, it seems. They do not seem to be very happy that I'm taking their shit. Whereas to that, I'm like, nah, I don't care. Gonna take it anyway. Ah, some Cambodian rebels. I would honestly like to see you try. I'm gonna go pick up a unit. See what I mean? Like, these guys seem to be very dead set against keeping me there. So we're gonna deal with those guys the best way, which is just murder them all. Which will take a while, of course, but it can be done. I'm gonna pick up the guy from the top end, and we're just gonna throw them down. What's this? Arisia is upset with me. Well, that was very rude of Arisia, sending me no tribute. I guess I just don't care enough. If they don't wish to send me tribute, that is perfectly fine, because as long as they're under me, they are protected from anyone else daring to touch them, which in the long run makes my life easier. And I just got myself a damn sight amount of trade buildings that are going to make my life a lot easier. Yeah, so who have I'm now harmonizing the Hamic religion. Well, Christianity would give me stability and you'd give me infantry. I think Shinto would be the only one of those two I'd actually care for. The other one, not too important. Also, Fortune looks like it looks to be falling apart, which is lovely. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to wait until 86, sorry, to do it. I'm going to even put my points into Diplo because Diplo is not more important now. Yeah, I think Asian Dragoons are a little bit more important than finishing this idea set. Because, well, I don't get another idea until 26, so I've got loads of time to get it done. So, it should be perfectly fine. Wait, oh crap, all my rebellions have gone. Huh, must admit, that's one thing I like about Ming. Rebellions don't seem to be a problem. For the most part. Now, how is this doing colony-wise? Doing pretty well, actually. It's nearly done. So I'll just go back to that game. Ah, I didn't start the timer. Why is that something I've been doing recently? I'm normally really good at keeping the timer on, but lately I've been shite. Send an organized response? Yes, of course. Organized response are always the best options. And no manufacturer is worth building. Good to know. Sharing is apparently caring. I would agree because it gives me Diplo, which means I can get it in 84. Which means my war is going to be all that sooner. Which is what I like. Once this is done, we of course will colonize down here. As I want to make sure I get all of this stuff. Oh, that was 2 rebellion. That was apparently said it was 2, but it was only 1. Apparently, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking question it. Let's have a look. Now, this reason that this is gonna cost more is because we're early. It's the 1700s. Enlightenment is gonna be a bit of a pain. Let's build some universities while I can. Build one in Beijing and build a couple more just to boost my ability to get the what's it called, the Enlightenment, by allowing my citizens to become enlightened to the world. I guess. I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ! Can you guys stop the fucking revolting, please? I'd rather, like, you just, like, fuck off, guys. You want me to colonize there? Sure. I do intend to do that anyway, so I may as well take you up on your offer to give, like, fund it. Okay. Trinaki, you don't need your guy there anymore, which means you can send you there. You know what? I'm just going to send those guys. I don't care. I've got enough money to pay for it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have definitely got more than enough money to pay for it, so... The only thing I'm not looking forward to is having a vassal down here. Like, goods-wise, they don't make gold, so it's not a problem. But... yeah, what can you do? I'll gain the 2 inflation, thank you, game. Very kind of you to give me that inflation, but I'm just going to get rid of it anyway. Because I don't want it. It's in my way. Oh, Corchin, you're getting attacked by Yarkland. Good. They're saving me. You saved me a job. You're getting attacked by 2 people. Well, I still intend to attack you myself, but I mean, I will not begrudge the help. Go, I'll kill you off, because they revolted in one province where it was easy for me to deal with them, and the other one will be dealt with accordingly. Oh yeah, I also now have a nationalism and imperialism. Nationalism. I'm going to use nationalism. You go to there. You go there. At this point, it's a land grab more than anything. So, oh, of course, I'm also going to pay, increase my income because, I didn't actually need to do that. Mostly because I was going to be doing it for when these colonies got in. What's it called? Once this one here, I'm going to immediately move him and put him there. I will not let the AI have a single chance of them getting anything to do with this. 17th of October. Yeah, more than enough time. Even with that encounter there, more than enough time to deal with it. I really should be moving my fucking army. Alright, there we go. You'll need a general. You don't need one, but I'm going to give you one anyway. And there we go. New Zealand is owned by Ming. So, it's good to know. Pretty sure I told one of you to march north, or both of you to march north. So I definitely want that, just because I can. That's the only problem. If I'm going to take this up here, I need to take all this as well. Let's ignore anything else up there. We'll see what we can do first. Of course, Yarkland can't get those provinces because they're under me anyway. How much are we currently spending on nothing? We're only spending 38. We'll be spending 72, so I'm pretty okay with 72. 72 is a good amount to be spending, I guess. It's not too much, not too little. Completely okay with that amount being spent. This should give us all of this done really soon then. That's a decent sized fort, so I'm gonna send you guys up there. You go there. Oh, apparently I lost down there. You're not gonna lose though, I know that much. Because if you do, I'm going to disown you. Well done, lads. Right, yeah, so... And there we go. Ming, Australia. I didn't want it to happen, but it happened. It was unstoppable at this point. It was going to happen, and it did. It does feel weird having them, but they will be they will be placated as much with all of my current prestige to keep them firmly under my thumbnail. You're going to go get ready to siege Yarkland stuff. Same with you. Okay, how long does it take to get there? To the 30th of November. Yeah, you've got more than enough time. Get going. So, Ming, Australia. You're making me 0.47. You're going to give me more money. You have an 18% tariff, so I'm kind of okay with that. By kind of, I mean I'm completely okay with them giving me loads of money. Fuck you, Yeren, or Yarkland, or whatever the fuck you're called. You prick. There we go. This shouldn't take too long to get colonized, and we'll give to, what's it called? Then again, I may as well just take out Malacca and everyone else over there while I can. We'll see. We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see. Well, I still can't get what I want because now these at Yarkland have got 3 provinces I want. And I can't have that. So, Yarkland, you need to end your fucking war. I mean, mine's an imperialistic war, which means mine's obviously more important. Oh no, it's not. It's a nationalist war. Sorry, it means it's even more important. It's of the most importantness ever, and you are now under thing. Good. 165. Good. We're now drastically increasing our. Well, not drastically, but we've increased ourselves a shit ton. Couldn't give a fuck about that over there. I'm gonna get my men ready to take this. Yarkland, all you need to do is peace out of this war, and I can get what I want. So, I mean, if you could hurry the fuck up and do that. Also, apparently this doesn't, Yeah, apparently I'm now getting rid of this because their war score against Ming at least 25, and it's not, so I'm beating the shit out of them, basically. Yeah, it's basically referring to my utter dominance of them. How much am I currently spending? I'm not spending anywhere near enough on this, so... I'm going to ensure that Australia stays only owned by people like me. Or like-minded people, shall we say. And by like-minded, I mean people I can kill and take all their stuff from. Because we all know I'm that much of a twat, ladies and gentlemen. Let us admit. Oh yeah, you need to improve relations with you. gonna use my navy to deter rebels now, just because it's probably damn sight quicker. I don't know. I don't really care. We're doing it anyway. Yes, we just need there to be siege now. Wait, no, we need there as well. We need... See, this is the problem with this. When you take stuff, you need certain... Like, that'll do, I guess. But it doesn't look actually. Yeah, well, fuck that. There we go. That'll do. That's our border now. Apparently, I could join a great war against the Ottomans. A war against the Ottomans. Well, I guess being a great power does have its usefulness sometimes. There we go. Let's get all this shit converted. Oh, Accord, sorry. Can Tengri be... No, it cannot. Apparently, Wait, am I already accepting Tengri, or is it just... I cannot do anything with it? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so we're going to go focus killing these guys next. And getting these guys some more land. Because, well, Australia should belong to me only. Oh yes, getting my armies unexiled would probably be a great idea. You know, we should probably get... We're going to deal with Lanzang next. That's what I've decided, ladies and gentlemen. Lanzang is next. We get some armies down by higher. Malacca just need to bridge that gap there, and I just need to colonize... Well... Fuck's sake. Actually, just clicking there will tell me how long it's going to take. Get game. Can you not, like... 27th of November. Yeah, I'm going to leave my men over here. You're actually going to go stop there. Going to recall you and send him back there. So unfortunately we can't get there yet, but... Yeah, this part of the world thing is basically done. Actually, you know what? I thought of a smart idea. I'm going to go drop an army there as well. There we go. That's where we have all of it protected. It's a damn sight smarter, in my opinion. How many more men can I have? Only one army. Well, we're getting to more modern day Ming that we know of. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. My Monday is just shit. Which is completely fine to me. Oh yeah, you're not being a tributary anymore, mate. You just get fucked. Good. Everyone hates me. That's what I like to know. That's what I like to see, sorry. Right. Soon enough we'll have there, and then we can kill these guys. Kadahu's capital should be there. Good. So we can just kill all this. And we'll obviously take this from Malacca as well. We don't want go to the north first, and we'll walk to the south. Should be quicker. Go. There we go. That's that done. So we'll go get you there. Get you. We need to recall and go there. There we go. We've got... We're going to be spending probably about 130 gold, I think it is. What am I doing? I don't convert people, game. You know this. We don't convert people. That is wrong. I think. I don't really give a fuck, to be fair. We need you, and once we've done you, we can then destroy Kedar. We need to get up here. We need 3 more still. To stop any Europeans getting any part of Australia. Oh yeah, well I think about it. Colleges are just a great part to make sure we get the Enlightenment. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. If you guys haven't enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.